American Gangster stars Denzel Washington and Russell Crowe. It was written by Schindler's List writer Steven Zaillian and directed by Ridley Scott, whose credits include Alien, Gladiator, and Black Hawk Down. American Gangster is based on the true story of drug kingpin Frank Lucas in 1970s Harlem. Denzel Washington stars as Lucas, the former driver of the city's leading crime boss. When his boss dies of a heart attack, Lucas takes the opportunity to build his own empire and create his own version of the American dream. Soon he becomes the leading heroin supplier in the inner city, and his unusual methods of obtaining the drug straight from the source allows him to offer a better product at a lower price. Russell Crowe also stars as Richie Roberts, the outcast street cop that attempts to take down Lucas's drug empire. Okay. Got that one.
The man I worked for had one of the biggest companies in New York City. He didn't own his own company. White man owned it, so they owned him. Nobody owns me, though. Most important thing in business is honesty.
Bribery, extortion,
integrity, hard work.
Murder, racketeering.
Family. Never forgetting where we came from.
Who is this guy?
So you are what you are in this world. That's either one or two things. Either you're somebody.
This movie was really well written. The scenes seemed to flow together with ease, and the acting was also really good. Denzel Washington and Russell Crowe both did really good jobs of breathing life into their characters. Ruby Dee received an Oscar nomination as well as winning a Screen Actors Guild Award for her role as Lucas's mother. The movie had scarce action, but the climax really helped that. The director did a great job of relaying this character's story in a very dynamic way. The film also looked really good. Director Ridley Scott managed to integrate over 360 scenes in over 180 separate locations, and he did it very well. The only problem was I felt that the movie was a little bit too long. The unrated extended version clocks in at just under 3 hours, and it feels like it sometimes. I'd recommend watching the theatrical version first to decide if the unrated version is the next step for you. As far as the DVD is concerned, the 3-disc collector's edition, which contains over 5 hours of bonus material, is definitely the way to go. First off, Disc 1 has both the theatrical version as well as the unrated extended version, which has over 18 minutes of additional footage. The original theatrical version also has a commentary track with the writer and the director. Okay.
Well, you ain't nobody.
Whose house is that, Frank?
That is your house, Mama.
Mine!
Want what you got, Uncle Frank? I want to be you.
My investigation indicates that Frank Lucas is above the mafia.
Who does he work for? Which family?
He's not Italian, he's black.
No black man has accomplished what the American mafia hasn't in 100 years!
They tried to kill my wife!
Frank Lucas is the most dangerous man walking the streets of our city.
This is my home. My country. Frank Lucas don't run from nobody. This is America.
Disc 2 has a really short alternate opening and one deleted scene. Fallen Empire, Making American Gangster is a 5-part behind-the-scenes featurette on the making of the film. Its segments include True Blue, a look into the real-life story, Killer Threads, a feature on the costumes, Crime War, a look into the production involved into the film, Into the Arena, a look at the recreating of the Ali versus Frazier fight and its importance in the movie, and Rhythm of the Streets, sound, music, and editing. Case Files includes 3 separate documentaries. There's a 2006 script meeting with the writer, director, and executive producer. There's Heroin Test, Show and Tell, where a consultant shows the director how to correctly test heroin. Then Setting Up the Takedown shows all of the production that went into the film's eventful climax. The 3rd disc offers up a lot of other great features. There's a BET special on the making of the film, which features behind-the-scenes footage and interviews with cast and crew. It also includes Dateline NBC's first look at the movie, featuring interviews with Denzel Washington and Russell Crowe. One feature called Hip Hop Infusion features rappers T.I., Common, and others, when they go into the influence that hip-hop had on the movie itself and vice versa. The 3rd disc also has 2 music videos and the theatrical trailer. This DVD provides hours and hours of entertainment, and it includes an interesting 32-page collectible booklet. The movie itself is well worth the purchase, but the features included solidify this as a great buy.